account lottery running out to a solid and
that's the wonderful gray zone that Logan loves to live in.
Thanks to
rules
unabated
specifically
game
say that
wars,
the odds of someone
one
winning
officer
will never be
down,
less
so I
than
guess
1 in
you're
a
all
million. That's true. This also wasn't a random sweepstakes where everyone needs to have an equal opportunity to win, and that's the
Got another
kicker. This whole
blackout
thing
in
has been touted
Santo
as a
Domingo.
contest,
Net
not a
runners are at it
sweepstakes. Where
again,
sweepstakes
poking
usually
holes in
require
the
random
power
chance for any
grid.
person to win, contest knows is there's
While
something
over in
skill.
Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Transluna. Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and tumors behind and take off for the stars. Taste true freedom. Be who you want to be. Pursue your heart's desire at the destination.
Hey Dustin, we're doing alright. I'm particularly tired today, and I'm not exactly sure why, but how about you? How you doing? That's good. I'm wondering if today I should actually wrap this up. And I should call Solomon Reed. And see the ending. It's been damp all day. Yeah, it's been kind of gloomy and rainy, eh? Well, let's see how this goes, maybe. Let's hope it don't take too long.
Have you decided yet?
Straight to biz, huh?
We have nothing else to discuss. No need to pretend.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
One of the doctors is telling me the procedure could last a few days to remove every last trace of that engram. It's going to be a shock to your system, so expect several weeks of rehab on top of that. So yeah, get your ducks in a row, and I'll see you soon. Gonna miss you, Johnny.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Yeah, it's just... I didn't put the facts together till now.
Convenient. But say I go along with that. Question is, what are you gonna do with the facts?
More like NUSA and Militech want to strip out Johnny from V's brain to use true recall in active service clause. Possibly. I mean, I don't know. Like, Lord knows I don't want to lose Johnny, but I would really like to see this ending. And I have my save. I have my hard save to go back to. Not like the game saves after you beat it anyways. But I didn't think going through with this would be so hard. I love Johnny. He's a great character. He's a good companion. But I want to see this ending. It's kind of the point. That means I would have wrapped Phantom Liberty officially. So, I should go through with it.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Come on, you knew I'd fight for my life to the end, no matter the price. As obvious to you as it was to me.
Called me a chump, but I never thought I'd be that price. Come on, V. Don't make the call.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic-bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
We're gonna argue about this again. Can we please not?
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
Oh, and one more thing. While waiting on your transport, use the time to tie up any personal loose ends. Inform anyone near and dear that you'll be out of town. And this should go without saying, no confidential details. I guess I should be reading this. Hey, Vic, FYI, I wanted to let you know I'll be out of NC for a couple of weeks. You know, if anyone asks. Vacation? Had enough of Merc work? Let's call it medical leave. Got a new lead on the relic, huh? Hope you know what you're doing. There's plenty of quacks out there eager to prey on the desperate. No need to worry, Vic. They're legit, but I appreciate the concern. Aw, Judy. Hey, got something of a short trip coming up. Won't be in town for a bit. Month max. Seriously? Well, shit. Miss you already. But think about how happy you'll be once I'm back. True. Guess that helps a little. River. Hey, just wanted to let you know I'll be out of town a few weeks. Something suddenly come up. Out of town without me? If this was a trip for pleasure, you'd already be packing your bags. I know, just kidding around. But you'll be home quick, yeah? Do my best.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
So, hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers? What about plausible deniability, burying shit, whatnot?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Good hands. Can hold you to that.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
I want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that, if you're ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slept up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting, because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Honestly, I wish I could apologize to him. I don't know why they won't let me. I am sorry.
Even now, all you can think is to bicker? Is it so damn hard to say? Look, V, didn't see eye to eye and everything. At least it was nice knowing you.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chooms in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Yes. So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can, too. V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started panic. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
If there's anything I can do, and I mean anything, all you gotta do is holler.
You weren't training, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. You there?
Hives, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Reed, saw you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. No exception.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Twice. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask. How's So-Mi? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and I get wild card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him. For nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
You're shitting me.
Believe me, I wish I could have said it was all good.
79? You taking me for a ride? Some sick joke? Please say it is. Just admit, I don't know, that you don't know, aren't sure, whatever.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here and see. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
No. Offers like that, not ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Fuck. My world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move? Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
In US clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V? That is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but I have no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now... really can't help you.
That's not... Wasn't expecting that.
2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca. But looks, character, nothing like you at all.
You know, we could have made it.
Sure. Maybe. But you were dying, and you up and disappeared. What was I supposed to do? But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
That's why I say, you know what? Fuck him sideways. Hang on, guys.
Someone grinding your gears again?
Holy fuck. V? Or is it Johnny?
V. V, it's me. The one and only.
Fuck me. I can't believe it. Goddamn Preem, you're alive, Jewel.
Kinda figured you might be happy. And what about you, Care? What's up? Career going strong?
Actually, fuck yeah. Thanks for asking. Sitting on the Crystal Palace as we speak. Played a gig yesterday. Had this fucking view of Europe. Shit. V, wish you were here.
Yeah, not really in a partying mood right now.
Okay, Spill. Sums up.
Really want to talk face to face.
Oh. Sounds serious.
Think we can meet up?
They can't now. I'm on tour. It will be a while. But if the hollow's enough, I'm all yours.
Well, just woke up from a 2-year coma.
Gee, shit. Can you not, Joe? I'm on a call. Is that not clear?
Yeah, Care? Did you hear what
Yeah. Did you say coma?
Yeah. Got surgery. That's why I'm alive, but... didn't work out. Not completely.
Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. It sounds like shit. You need anything? Eddie's maybe, or,
Need a friend, Care. Really rather not be alone right
What the
now.
hell did I say, Yuki? Let him fucking tune. I don't need to hold her hand, as long as it's all harmony.
Kiri?
V. You know I'd love to help. I really would. But I just can't swing it. Playing Paris tomorrow, then Kyiv. If not for the tour, I'll be flying your way already.
Looking like everybody needs Carrie wants a piece of you.
Yeah, it's crap coincidence, you know. Lots going on. Shit luck.
Yeah. Shit luck. What do you think? Gonna see you again?
Shit, of course you will. Listen, as soon as I'm back, come on over. We'll go wherever you want. Give me a couple of months. Or... okay, four tops. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Yeah, listen, V. In the middle of something, kind of. Look, I gotta go. They're calling me back on stage. But, yeah, you wanna shoot the shit later? Hit me up on the hollow. No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Wow. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, well... old cops carry suspicion in their back pocket. V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
Dunno, maybe something like, wow, glad you're not dead.
You're right. Sorry. Really am glad you've come up for air. Gotta admit, I'm a little mad at you.
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
It's okay, River. Be more worried if you didn't seem to give a shit.
I missed you. Wondered if I'd have chosen better if you'd been here with me.
River?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Trauma. Sold him a pile of
police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Clearly he didn't have any other options.
How could you possibly know that?
I know you. Would have done it differently if you'd had a choice.
I don't know. I'd like to believe that, but...
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'll come visit you. You'll tell me everything.
I'd rather you didn't.
You be serious.
I'm not the man you used to know. You'd do better just forgetting about me.
What? Why? 'Cause your pride took a hit? You gonked?
Listen. I let myself down.
And being a martyr's gonna make it better.
It's just easier for me this way. V. Sometimes things just don't work out. And it's nobody's fault.
Well, if that's what you want.
It's not. But I just can't.
Goodbye, River.
Bye, V. Thanks for being a good presence in my life for a time.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. It was a lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You... Find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you... soon.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me. Now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
I think as hard as an ending it is, it's Cyberpunk's best ending for everyone who lived. Possibly. This is damn sad, Dustin. I don't even have Johnny anymore. What about my cat? My iguana hadn't even hatched yet? Anonymous purchaser and has been handed over to the individual or entity. My cat. Even my cat. I can't believe I didn't set up somebody to take care of the cat.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
Initially, I felt a bit lonely. But as time went by, I began to change.
I wonder if Del's other personalities experience the same.
Oh, yes. Every so often I pick up signals from them. We're all everything. Just like Father. Or even left Earth.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage. But that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations. Just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no. Never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Looks like I might have misjudged Yorinobu. If it wasn't for his goons trying to zero me, I'd even have a little sympathy for the guy.
I must admit, he proved to be quite the interesting character.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Hey, girl, hold up. Oh, come on.
Do we gotta... You're not from around here, are you?
Was born in this town. Can't be more from around here than that.
Oh, really? Then why I never seen you over at Gabrielle's?
Don't know no Gabrielle.
See that? I knew it.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
So... Misty... What happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
It ain't easy, but can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
The Zetatech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked corpos, as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right. I see.
Must say I hoped you'd say something else.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Hey, Vic. Why'd you choose to become a Ripper?
Call it my youthful rebellion. All my friends at the time were gunning to be somebody. I helped them, fixed them, their bodies, minds. Though, actually, just postponed their moment of their irreparable destruction.
Yeah. Corpos burn out fast. Fast as hell.
Well, I don't get attached to them at least.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. You're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's my... are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow?
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler,
friend
please.
Of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem Cox fucked us.
I told you your numbers were low.
They grabbed the better position. Pure fluke. I got hit. Can't even tell where. But moving's hard. Limited.
You're driving yourself too hard.
I'll want to hear your song after they've made me chief of security.
I'd just rather not chatter.
Know your style, Ripper. You always seemed like
Like I said, I prefer no chatter.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player, now.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Know a few peeps here. They'd see this as a fucking problem.
Some boss dog gonna scare me?
Padre instills a fear of God and man.
Old road cooped on Las Haywood. I don't think so. Booyah!
V? You... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
What are you even doing here? Heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. The jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Honestly... I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Don't seem surprised by any of this.
Last 2 years have been... intense. Not a lot of things surprise me anymore.
Lucky you.
Nah, not a lot of luck in my life.
Jeez. You're welcome. So damn nice. Actually feel better already.
It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too. As all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Where are you going?
Orbital Air Terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
No, it doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when you came back from Atlanta? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Dunno, Misty. Feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel. Choose a different path, I know, but not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free woman. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find joy. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
I look back at times on what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts. But it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
I'm hoping that's all the calls. I hope this is V's canon. Could be the next Morgan Blackhand non-cyberware merc. I couldn't run, couldn't jump, man. I don't know. In a cyberware war, V would be better not plugged into the cyberware. Just true. I feel this ending was powerful. I'm not sure how I feel about it, though. I mean, I've played them all. And the first one I chose was the suicide ending, so I don't know. Don't ask me which ending is best. When the first ending I went for was like, oh, I can kill myself? Let's do that. This game gets me, though. Every time. Right in the ticker, man. It really does. I lost everyone. Everybody talks like 2 years is 10. I don't get it. 2 years in reality, especially one in a cyber world like this, where people probably live longer than the norm, 2 years is nothing. Everybody moved on so fast, is mad at me, made choices. It's just... seems a little weird. But maybe that's just my own perception of time. My own personal perception of time. I like this game. It always makes me think. People in Cyberpunk are most adrenaline junkies and have more adventurous hormones. Maybe. Time in Cyberpunk just moves faster, I guess, than maybe it does today. 2 years don't seem like a lot. You don't even... like, maybe if you're lucky you can finish college in a couple of years, but usually not even that, man. Usually it takes like 3. But I mean, the big thing around it, people moving on so fast, is everybody knew I was dying. So probably everybody just assumed I was dead. You know? At least it looks like Rogue got my cat. Do you think she could give my damn cat back? I just want my cat. What happened to my iguana? I don't think my iguana ever hatched. At least I'm still a bit of a legend. Just maybe should have died a legend. Then at least I'd have a drink. I love this game so much. It's just... oh, it's everything. It's got the grit, great fun to play, even if there's nothing to do in the game. And it spurs in me deep reflection and thought and consideration. And I feel when something, a piece of media, makes you reflect on it, on life, on your own perceptions of life and your own actions, that's a powerful thing. And that's one of the things that the games that affect me the most have. Games like Silent Hill. There isn't a lot of them. Games like Silent Hill and a game like Cyberpunk. I think those are the only super heady ones that ever got me in that way. At least with Silent Hill, it's multiples of them. The first 4, at least. The games that leave you questioning. So good. Of course, at this point, too, I'm just looking to wrap. I need to sleep. And this is going to have me gnawing on it for a little bit. That was probably the most deep ending. This ending has the most depth. Because after all that, all those dreams of wanting to be someone, to be something, to be a legend, you become no one. Like Misty said, you become that face in the crowd. Elden Ring might get the same feeling. Question how I died. TP a hard cheating NPC boo. Oh, a hard NPC boss. I'd probably play Elden Ring if Isaac ever got it, but he didn't have time. I would have gotten it for him. And Lord knows I poured too much of my time into this game. I'm hoping that playing this ending might give me enough closure where maybe I can let Cyberpunk rest for a little bit. I got the Callisto Protocol I'd like to play. I got Aliens Fireteam Elite I'd like to try. These are all free games I've gotten too, but there are other games I would like to play. I would like to play RoboCop. I just watched through all 3 movies not long ago, which was really awesome to do again. It's been a while. But this game's got me wrapped up in it, something hard, so it's hard not just to come back and play it. But I kind of need to get it out of my system for a bit, just so that I can enjoy some other games. Actually, maybe I can just close this. I feel like the name should be here one way or another, though. Where's the end? Should probably just close it. Go, 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 go. Okay. Close. mean, what does continuing do? I'm kind of curious about that, too. Like, where does it restart you now? Does it just restart me on the last save?
Can't even tell where.
Yeah, it does.
Hard. Limited.
Well, clearly I'm gonna go back. I want to be the old V. Give me back my Johnny! Oh. I'm very tempted to go back and play Phantom Liberty all over again with this character, because there's things I could have gotten that I missed out on, a motorcycle in particular. But, hey, thanks for joining me at the point right before no return. Well, the hard save I made, because I made a hard save that very pointedly to come back to at whatever point I was at before I was like, hey, let's see this ending. But for anyone that hung out with me for that, thanks. That shook me. I'm a little shook. That was really powerful, as this game typically is. But, you know, I'm going to Delta for the night, Jooms. And I'm going to be chewing on this one for a little bit. And we'll see what I come back and play. Is this going to be enough for me to kick off on something else? Or am I going to be sucked back into doing Cyberpunk stuff again? We'll see. But either way, I appreciate you joining me. I hope you have a good evening. You have a good night, Dustin. Yeah. That is that.